Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Body Fanatics. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as you can see, today we're gonna be having some grilled chicken, of course, my favorite, with some rice and spinach with, of course, steamed veg. Of course, you gotta stay on that growing phase. Have to keep stuff growing, have to keep myself moving forward. And today, I'm also gonna remake my seasoning that I use for my chicken. Well, mainly all the poultry that I use, all the meats, all the different fish, whatever it is I'm cooking. This is what I put on it. I have an older video that you guys could check out if you want on the page, on the YouTube page or Facebook. Look it up, see if you find it. But if not, you can watch this one and make it over. So whereas, as you can see, I'm gonna be using bell peppers, garlic, onions, and a squeeze of lime just for that extra little zest kick, and some thyme and some basilicum. There are also some other stuff, like in the old video I added parsley and stuff. I didn't have basilicum, but you always have to improvise with what you have. It doesn't mean because you doesn't have this specific one ingredient that you can't make whatever you need for your progress. Don't set yourself back, keep moving forward. So either add an ingredient or whatever. You could even modify this ingredient that I'm using and add something of your own that you like in your food. It doesn't matter. As long as you keep making what you're making for your progress. All right? So, with that said, we're gonna move on to the cooking. Oh, before I continue with the cooking, this Friday, my girl Jan, of course, doing it again big. You know, if I'm cooking, she's cooking, we're all cooking. Why not support the cooking? Whereas she's doing a special cook-up for the people in The Hague. Meatloaf. Just the sound of it, just that meat, just pure meat. Yeah, she's having meatloaf. You know what? This is the menu. Check it out. Look at the number below. Give a call. Make your order this Friday. Gotta be in it to win it. Enjoy the food, man. That's all I could say. Enjoy the food. Share the love. Alright, Jan, you know how we do it. Big ups all the time with that good stuff. Keep pushing forward. Don't ever look back and take a step back. Just keep pushing forward. Do what you do. Thumbs up. Love it. Alright, guys. Whereas, back to what I'm doing. Alright, guys. Got your lemon, got your bell peppers, sweet peppers for all those Caribbean people, onions, garlics. Okay, we're gonna just start with the big stuff, throw those in, and then work our way across. Onions, keep it simple, there's no fancy stuff, there's no fancy chop, no, none of that. Simple slice into cubes, drop it in your blender. Yep, in the blender. And no tears, no tears. Please keep your tears to yourself. That's that. You can see the blender is almost full. Take out the pit. Alright, chop this in half. Don't worry, guys. Not even if a little bit of seeds get inside, it doesn't matter. You're not gonna die. Yes, as you can see, my blender is already getting full. So what you're gonna do is, not everyone's blender is the same. Mine could handle it, but you're gonna just blend. So you're gonna pour in a little bit of oil. Maximum, I advise, maximum. The oil is just to hold the content together. It's not for it to fall off, for it to blend, okay? It's to hold the content together. So you're gonna put maximum a cup of oil and add water. All right, guys? Remember, add water. All right, so just gonna pour over a bit of oil. I'm using of course, I'm using no measurements. Where's my blender cover? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna mute it now. Just content still blending. All right, so guys, you just keep adding and adding depending on the size of your blender, of course. If your blender can take all of it, do it, but I have a teeny weeny baby blender, so I do mine in sections. All right, get in there. And yes, guys, as you can see, I'm doing it the quick way, and I'm putting in my garlics whole. All right, you don't need to do any fancy chopping up for garlic or whatever, because it's still gonna get chopped up inside. All right, so just make your day easier. It's an easy way to peel garlic. If you didn't know, now you know. All right. And the skin just pops off. Pop your garlic in. Alright, so you take a clove, take a broad knife, press, and that's it. And then you just squeeze the garlic out. Squeeze the garlic out, comes out like a shell. Right? And you just repeat this process for all the garlic. guys, now you're gonna take your time. Of course, I already rinsed my leaves from before. Don't forget to wash your... So you're gonna just pull off the thyme heads. Sprinkle that in. So now, this part, I advise you, depending how strong your flavoring is, to, let's say, certain things that you taste quickly, because some people would detect like how strong thyme is in food and all those different kind of things. You can do that to your liking, or just put a little bit until you feel satisfied, but this is a great amount, so you're gonna need a lot. All right, these are just simply fresh herbs that you can buy in the store for about €2. Just get yourself a fresh batch, throw it in, or if not, you just use the seasoning that you have at home and get it in. But I prefer, of course, the fresh. Get that stronger flavoring in your food. All right. Yeah, I know I'm raiding this little tree, but hey, it's all for a good cause. Okay, got that. And then we have some basilicum. Now the basilicum, you can either pick off the leaves or you can throw the whole stem in. There is no difference, it's all the same thing. All right, a few heads. And yes, this is overload. All right, now guys, don't forget your little zest of lemon. So now you're just gonna roll it off first. Get it warmed up. Of course, it makes it easier for you to squeeze it when you cut it. Just in case you didn't know, now you know. You just give it a few rolls. All right, soften it up. A nice little slice down the middle. Just pop out a few seeds from the middle. Yeah, all right, and then you just squeeze that right in there. All right, just squeeze your juice right in there. Get that all in. That's one down. All right, that's 2 and 11. As you can see, it's gonna look gooey and all like, yeah, not so pleasant, but trust you me, guaranteed 100% satisfaction seasoning. And you know exactly what's in your seasoning. As you can see, no salt, no other added stuff. Is all purely what I want in my food. All right, guys. All right, so now this is gonna come out all pasty. This is what you want on your food, all right? This pure stuff. this is gonna help you get all those pure gains. All right. But same way, so with that said and done, now you're gonna just use what you need at the moment for your food, whatever you're gonna season it with, whether it be fish, chicken, it doesn't matter. Season your food, put the rest in a container, pop it in the fridge. It'll stay for as long as you need, because of course you're gonna be cooking maybe daily or whatever, once every 2 weeks or whatever. It's gonna last. The oil is gonna help it stay binded. Shake it up before you use it. Pop it on anything you want. You can even use this to make gravy, to make sauce on the side. You pour some of it out, stir, heat it up, get your day started, man. All right, guys, back to the cooking. All right, guys, this is my meat, my chicken, chopped up and already cleaning from what I wanted to trim off. Now, the way how I do mine, I mix it. So some is gonna be like whole fillets, butterflied, and then grilled whole, and then some are gonna be diced into minced pieces. All right, still chicken, still the same thing, so it stays in the same dish. Now we have our seasoning. Open this up. Let's give that a little stir. And then you just pour it on. All right, pour on quite a bit because I have quite a bit of chicken here. All right, and you just baste it all over. All right, just baste it all over, turn it around, flip it up, do whatever you want to do. Get your hands in there, do everything you would normally do when you're seasoning your own chicken. All right. And yeah, and then that is that. But now the difference is, right, guys, what I'm just gonna show that I do added to this is this, how I did it just now is the way I do it when I'm cutting. But remind you guys, I'm bulking now, so I'm taking in any kind of extra stuff. So whereas just to give my chicken that extra color, I use this, a browning sauce. And it has salt in it, just so you know, it has salt in it, and soy sauce and other stuff just to make the browning, but which is not a problem for me to take in now because, like I said, I'm bulking. All right, but for you guys out there that just want to stay lean and cut and nice and reach to that level, that goal, this without the browning sauce is the way to go. All right, you just mix that in, turn it up, and keep mixing. All right, and then so I'll separate the chicken, and some is gonna go in the freezer to cook later on for another time, and some is gonna go for my prep meal, and the rest and other more chicken that I have, and fish, and so on and so on, to eat throughout the week for my meal preps. All right. And you keep stirring. All right, now with that done, as you can see here, I have also my steamed veg. Oh my God, this has no season on it, nothing, just steamed above the rice. And I have my spinach rice. All right, that stays on the side. And I already have my grill on, my grill pan, which is gonna grill the chicken. And I use olive oil spray, right? So I'm just gonna get this separated, pack away what I need to pack away, and then just add the rest later on when I need it. What I also do is, for my blender, came with this. So the extra, just take my time and pour it over. Yep. This goes in the fridge I could get the cover on. Yeah. This goes in the fridge, and the rest I would put in another container and do the same thing. All right. So I just use this throughout the week or whatever. Shake it up before I use it and put it on my whatever I'm gonna use it for. All right, guys. Let's continue the cooking. All right, guys. Now, as you can see, I'm grilling the second half of the chicken. Remember, I explained just now how I separate the chicken like thighs and whole fillets that I butterfly, and then I just grill through the sections. Just keep going, and then fill all of these tubs, and I have even more, and just keep filling, and then just go through the week. However I do it, every 3 days maybe I cook, or every week I would cook, depending how busy my schedule is gonna be. So I know I have prepared my food, and I could just get home, bam, pop it out of the fridge, microwave, or even throw it in the pan and heat it up from the pan instead of using the microwave. But yeah, just keep pushing through, and this chicken is good. You have to try it. Take my word for it. Now, try it yourself, and then compliment me. Alright, guys, keep cooking. Alright, guys, now this is further down when my grilled chicken is finished grilling. And what I do sometimes is also, you guys may be wondering, I use this knife for everything. Yes, I love this knife. Wash, use, repeat. Wash, use, repeat. Wash, use, repeat. All right? Stay sanitized. All right? As you can see, I have hundreds of knives, but I really love this one. Anyways, as you can see, I prepared a few dishes already. And then what I do is just chop this into some nice fine slices. All right, get that up, and into my dish, and I just keep doing it over and over and over and over and over. All right. Makes it easier for me to eat. All right, and I just keep going. As you can see, I have dishes on dishes on dishes all the way down the line, and just keep cooking and preparing. All right, guys, as you can see, I'm all done. That was just how the prep meals look. So you guys could try it out for yourselves. Enjoy your meals, keep yourselves going. Really tired. It's now like, well, 5 minutes to 12. So yeah, cooking, cleaning. Yeah, that's the life. But it's all for a greater cause. So just stay focused with what you're doing. Remember, if you fall off track, pick back up where you left off and keep moving forward. Don't forget, again, this Friday, Jan Cook Up. Check the information below and give her a call. Enjoy your meal, have some fun, spread the word, share the love. Alright, guys, till the next episode again, cooking with Body Fanatics. See ya.